I'm Sifu Manfredy of Twisting Tiger Academy here in Lakeland, Florida. I am a third-generation disciple of the AKA-Bil Wing Chun lineage under my Sifu, Samuel Kwok. This is my assistant, Isaac Jones. Today we are going to work on a drill that we like to call part of our flow drill system. It is a Biu Gee drill, a thrusting fingers, darting finger drill where we continuously move like this, forward, trying to dart into the eyes, okay? While your opponent is doing what's called a chain punch drill, or in Cantonese called Lin Wan Kun, continuous fist. And one of us will be doing this, while the other one's doing this. Now we're going to cross over the center line at the same time. The center line is the imaginary line from top to bottom that we are trying to cross in order to hit our opponent. Okay? So no matter if I go from left to right, I have to follow a center line in order to hit his chin. Okay, so if he starts slowly doing these darting fingers towards my eyes, I will start doing the continuous fist towards his nose. Okay, now we start like this. We gain a nice rhythm, a good flow. We can go as fast as we want, as slow as we want, as long as the intention is the same. He's trying to get the eye gouge, I'm trying to punch in the face. We just keep that going. Now we're going to add a couple different variables. The first variable is a pak sao, a slapping hand. So we're going to go here. I'm going to open the other hand. I'm going to slap his forearm. Now I'm going to add what's called juk jung, or side palm, okay, and go towards his chin. As I'm doing that, he's coming forward with that Biu Gee. It will still cross the center line and pretty much block each other, okay? When that happens, I add a third variable on my part, which is I will come up lap sao, which is grasping hand, pull, chop out, fox sao, whisking hand. When that happens, the variables are done. Now we go back to the original drill. Now, when this happens, I just pull my hand back and I punch, and I go back to punching. Okay? As I'm doing this, it goes a little quicker. Slow it down. Quicker. Stop. Okay? It is a very, very simplistic drill once you know what goes into it. Thus, you have to go through a little bit of beginner training, which we will be providing in more videos to come, like we did in previous videos. It is great for hand-eye coordination. We use this all the time. It will help in application. For instance, if we're both in, an orthodox boxer style stance or kickboxer style stance, however you want to look at it, or even just a MMA fighter stance, if I am here and I shoot a darting finger, he can pull my hand down and chop for my face. Bam! Okay? I can be the one to throw the darting finger on the other side, and he can pak sao it and then hit me in the jaw. Boom. Okay, and vice versa. He can throw the darting finger, I punch, I hit. He can throw the darting finger, I punch, I hit, he blocks. Then I pull and I chop. So it continues, it builds on one another. Okay, it's an old saying from my Sifu is just like the pyramids, you have to have a strong foundation. You cannot build something that intricate from the top down or on its end. You have to have a strong foundation, nicely planted on the ground, looking towards your opponent, and with force and intent. Intention is the key. You have to know what you're trying to do. If I intend to hit him, I go forward with a punch. He goes forward with his Biu Gee, thrusting fingers. We block each other. I intend to hit him. I do everything I can to hit him. So I push through with the Pak Salve. I do it again. 1, 2, he blocks. 3, I hit. So we just continue in the drill. All right, so take that, add it to your flow system. For those of you who have been practicing Wing Chun for a while, add it to your Chi Sao, add it to all your other hand-to-hand trainings. Please try to add it to your application, because theory and application are two different things. And theory of application is also a completely different thing from actual application. And when we apply things, it gets chaotic, so we have to try to control the chaos. And that is what these drills and your partners and your teachers are there for, okay? Please fight well, fight hard. See you next time. Ching.